Three fools decided to build a house in the desert. The first one found a patch of grass and suggested they settle there, but the other two believed something better must lie ahead. Sure enough, before long they found a place with even more grass and big rocks too. Two of the fools immediately rushed over, arguing so intensely their faces turned red, and they even got into a fight. The third one ignored them and bent down to admire the flowers. Suddenly, he spotted an oasis ahead and immediately called the other two over. All three cheered with joy and ran to the edge of the forest. Before them stretched an endless ocean. The beautiful scenery made two of them instantly claim their territory, pushing the third one right out. The one who got kicked out had no choice but to pack his things and keep searching for his own home. Meanwhile, the two who stayed behind started a race to build houses, competing to see who could build faster, bigger, and taller. They frantically chopped down trees, constantly trying to outdo each other. In the end, both houses were completed at the same time and were exactly the same size. They couldn't accept this outcome, so they grabbed chainsaws and kept modifying. One even brought in an excavator to help, and the other immediately followed suit. The two houses kept growing taller. The forest got completely cleared, and even the sun seemed to helplessly hide. Even using binoculars to compare, they were still exactly the same height. Furious, they kept raising the foundations, determined to settle the score. Finally, they realized there were no trees left to chop down. Just then, a seagull flew by carrying a fish. They suddenly got an idea and actually started using fish and trash as building materials. They piled all sorts of tools on their rooftops just to be a tiny bit taller than the other. When only one tire remained, they both rushed to grab it. A seagull had just landed on the tire when they immediately raised their weapons to scare it away. Instead, they saw the third person who'd been kicked out, leisurely drinking coffee and enjoying the flowers, with a warm family by his side. This scene completely broke them. Amid their shouting, the two fragile high-rises came crashing down, and everything turned to nothing in an instant. Meanwhile, the person up high was living a truly good life in a peaceful, happy environment. Greed makes you lose everything, while contentment is true wealth.